At the age of 70, many people often have a stable and rich life in terms of experience. This is the stage to enjoy the achievements, spend time for yourself and your family. However, there are also some habits, thoughts, or activities that we should stop to have a healthier, happier life. This article will outline 9 things that people in their 70s should stop immediately to maintain their health, spirit, and enjoy life to the fullest. If you find the video useful, please like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel to follow the latest videos. And now let's start the video. 1. Stop comparing yourself to others. Comparing yourself to others makes us think negatively, lose joy, and even lead to depression. When you compare yourself to others, it means you are bringing negativity to yourself. Those thoughts will linger in your mind and will make you fall into deep thought. Gradually, you will form a habit of judging yourself with negative thoughts that repeat over and over again, causing you to lose joy in your daily life. If you keep comparing and being sad, you will have no time or mind for joy. At this age, instead of comparing yourself to others, you should focus on joy, thinking a positive lifestyle and benefit state. 2. Stop ignoring healthcare. At the age of 70, regular health checkups are very important. The older you are, the more signs of aging appear, and your resistance will also decrease, making you less flexible than before. Your body will often feel tired and increase the risk of diseases higher than young people. To have a healthy body, peace of mind in old age, medical experts have recommended that the elderly should have regular health checkups every 6 months. Building a habit of regular health checkups will bring practical benefits, early detection, and good control of old age diseases. The older you get, the weaker your health will be, and no one can avoid it. The older you get, the easier it is to feel the signs of bad health in the cardiovascular system, digestive system. The aging of the body will also affect the life and activities of the elderly. Some of the problems that the elderly are most susceptible to are cardiovascular disease, diabetes, blood pressure, osteoporosis, respiratory diseases, and can also be dangerous cancers. Good old age diseases are diseases that develop silently, chronically, and when detected, they can be severe. Through regular health checkups and the advice of medical experts, it is possible to monitor the health of the elderly and detect early signs of old age diseases. From there, it will be possible to control and have a treatment plan in the early stages. In addition, the aging body also makes the ability to recover from illness in the elderly lower than that of young people. Therefore, regular health checkups will also help a lot in increasing the effectiveness of treatment. Thereby, it will reduce the time of care, treatment, as well as the cost of treatment, especially in the case of the elderly who have not participated in a suitable pension fund. So stop being subjective and regularly checkups to always maintain good health. 3. Stop uncontrolled eating. 1. Deep fried foods. Due to old age, the digestive system becomes weaker, so thoroughly fried foods are difficult to digest. And in addition, this is also a group of foods rich in energy, which can cause fat accumulation and obesity. According to many studies, when you are old, the metabolism decreases sharply, so foods rich in energy are difficult to digest, affecting brain health, bone development, and increasing the risk of diseases originating from food, especially cancer and diabetes. 2. Grilled foods. Over time, when you are old, your immune system begins to decline, so eating grilled meat will be difficult to digest, especially grilled directly on the fire, which can easily cause carcinogens, especially for people with a history of poor health. Eating it can increase your illness. 3. Overly processed food. Not only for the elderly, but also for other groups, overprocessed foods are not beneficial, even though they may be visually appealing and delicious. Simply due to overprocessing, the content of vitamins, nutrients, and fiber is reduced, and if eaten for a long time, it will cause diseases related to the intestines and digestive system. 4. Soybeans. Many people think that soybeans are good for the elderly, but if eaten too much and regularly, it can also be detrimental, causing a decline in the health of the arteries and veins, the culprit causing heart failure. 5. Ice drinks. Ice drinks, including alcohol and beer, are considered unhealthy for the elderly because they slow down the production of stomach enzymes, increase digestive diseases, especially when the ice is not hygienic, and in the long run will become a burden on the intestines. 6. Sweets. Sugar only tricks people's senses, is easily addictive, and if abused, can easily cause fat accumulation, obesity, and bone loss in the elderly. 7. Animal organs. Animal organs, if abused, can cause high blood pressure, gout, high cholesterol, cardiovascular disease, and diabetes. 8. Animal blood. Both cooked and raw blood are foods that the elderly should limit. If eaten in large amounts or regularly, more than 2 meals a week, it can increase hyperlipidemia and cardiovascular disease. 9. Expired food and drinks. In general, processed and packaged foods are often low in protein while high in sugar, fat, and salt, so they are not good for the health of the elderly. When using, you should read the label carefully to avoid eating expired or poor quality food. Soda drinks. Among the types of drinks, soda soft drinks are considered the most disadvantageous. Not only is it poor in nutrients, it also contains many additives that are bad for health, such as chemicals that enhance aroma, color, and effervescence. All of these compounds deceive human senses while containing many artificial sweeteners. Long-term use can easily cause diseases, especially diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and even cancer because it contains many dangerous carcinogens. 4. Stop thinking negatively about the future. Health concerns. Most elderly people, if they are still healthy, can still help their children and grandchildren with some chores around the house, move around to serve themselves, or can participate in recreational and community activities. However, there are also some elderly people who, due to their advanced age and declining health, depend largely on their children and grandchildren for their daily activities. Therefore, it is easy to feel depressed, sad, or self-torment. In particular, the elderly are often sick, and their children and grandchildren often take care of them, causing them to feel pressured and worried when bothering their children and grandchildren. Feelings of loneliness are easy to appear. Children and grandchildren are often busy with life. As the elderly feel forgotten and abandoned. They really want their old age to be happy with their children and grandchildren and want others to see that they are not useless. They really want many people to care for and worry about them and vice versa. They are afraid of loneliness, afraid of being alone at home. These negative thoughts do not help but affect the spirit, so focus on positive things and enjoy the present time. 5. Stop overworking. At the age of 70, the body needs more rest. Overworking is no longer necessary and can easily lead to burnout. This condition can be accompanied by a change in attitude from positive and caring to negative and uncaring. In older people, this condition becomes more severe, can cause fatigue, stress, anxiety, and depression. Instead, focus on personal interests and relaxation. 6. Stop skipping physical exercise. At this age, physical exercise brings the following benefits. Brings relaxation. The first effective exercise for the elderly is to bring relaxation, comfort, and mental and physical relaxation. When you exercise, even at low intensity, your heart rate increases, pumping blood to the whole body, especially the brain. This will cause the brain to produce a large amount of hormones that cause excitement such as endorphins, making the spirit feel more relaxed and comfortable. Exercises will help the elderly have a cheerful spirit, repelling depression in the elderly. Not only that, if you exercise outdoors in crowded places, it will help the elderly have more friends, can talk, confide, relieve stress, helping the elderly live a happier and healthier life. Exercise with jogging, walking, aerobic, cycling will increase muscle mass, increase heart rate, provide nutrients for the musculoskeletal system, help restore, increase flexibility, and firmness for the skeletal system. So exercising at least 3 to 4 days a week will help reduce osteoporosis, improve bone and joint pain and back pain in the elderly. Improve cardiovascular health. The older you are, the more heavily your body is affected by the natural aging cycle. The artery walls become stiffer, the more fat accumulates, and the amount of blood to the heart and brain is reduced. Regular exercise, such as brisk walking, cycling, or light housework, anything that increases your heart rate, will increase blood flow to the heart and improve your overall health. Exercise helps increase the elasticity of the arteries, reduce excess fat storage, and increase stable blood circulation, reduce the risk of developing dementia. In addition to brain training exercises, exercise is one of the most effective methods to help prevent memory loss in the elderly. Many people think that memory loss is inevitable in the elderly when they get old. However, you can delay and minimize the aging of the brain to help the elderly become more alert. Exercising with walking, playing chess, cycling will help the brain stay healthy, remember things better, and prevent memory loss in the elderly. Reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Exercise is an effective remedy for many chronic diseases. Studies show that people with arthritis, heart disease, or diabetes benefit from regular activity. It can also help manage high cholesterol. Keeping cholesterol levels within a healthy range can help reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke. Especially for the elderly women, the risk of cancer is extremely high due to hormonal changes. Exercise helps reduce the risk of cancer because when exercising, it will help blood circulation, provide nutrients, strengthen the immune system, eliminate free radicals to protect the body from disease. Stabilize blood pressure. Exercise helps increase heart rate, increase elasticity of arteries to help pump blood from the heart to organs in the body faster. Exercise also plays a role in stabilizing weight and blood pressure. This is an important issue because high blood pressure is related to a series of health conditions in old age, such as cardiovascular disease and diabetes, stroke. To stabilize blood pressure, you should focus on exercises such as light walking, cycling, jogging, yoga, etc. Reduce blood sugar. The body begins to have difficulty regulating blood sugar with age, so the elderly are prone to blood sugar problems. When exercising, the body uses glucose in the blood as a form of energy, instead of allowing it to build up to dangerously high levels that can damage nerve and muscle cells. Exercise can be a useful way to manage diabetes symptoms or prevent the disease from developing. 7. Stop using technology too much. 8. Stop isolating from family and friends. Connecting with family and friends helps maintain a cheerful spirit, reducing feelings of loneliness. Meet often, share and cherish precious moments with loved ones. 9. Stop hesitating in pursuing your passion. Age is just a number. 70 years old is still the age to pursue your passion and live a brilliant life. As long as we always maintain enthusiasm and curiosity, love life, constantly experience to learn and improve ourselves, then any card can become a good card. Moving to a new age is always better than the present. The older you get, the more comfortable and happy you feel. That is the life worth living. Have you ever thought about your appearance when you get old? Maybe your hair is white, your steps are slow, your figure is no longer slim. Gorgeous clothes are just a thing of the past. But as long as you still love beauty, still pursue and have passion, live with style, you can still make your age wonderful. Many people worry. Some people are afraid of time. Birth, aging, sickness, and death are natural laws that we cannot resist. But we always hope that, in the endless flow of time, do not let age limit your choices. Beautiful clothes, delicious food if you still have someone you love, still have a career and dreams. All are in your heart, not in time. So stop limiting yourself and boldly challenge yourself. Youth is a gift of nature, but old age is a work of art. Hopefully this video will be a meaningful gift, sending love to the next generation of tall trees. And I wish you and your grandparents always live happily, live healthy, and have lots of joy with your children and grandchildren.